Well, sum up last night for Mason and I. It was not very good. If you and Otto didn't tell you, it stormed for hours last night. We got water in our tent. I mean, I don't know why, but the tent just didn't hold up against the rain.
There's like puddles of water down underneath our sleeping pads.
My sleeping bag
Our sleeping bags are soaked.
Soaked. I'm soaked. Everything's soaked.
But we're gonna get out of here because we're gonna have to dry all this stuff out because it is sunny now. So let's get on to our canoeing.
And we're off. So today we have a very nice tailwind, which will help us achieve our 25-mile goal. And so that's pretty much the plan for today. We're going to first thing stop for breakfast because we haven't ate yet, and then we will continue on and fish while we do so. Finished breakfast. It was really good. Now we're ready to push off. We have a beautiful tailwind today, so a mile should be pretty easy, and our goal is 25 today.
So if you can tell, there's a bridge just behind us, and there's a landing just after the bridge. It's where we stopped and just took a little break. We paddled for 2 hours this morning. It's 11:30 right now, and we made it 7 miles. So our pace is pretty good, and we're looking like we might be able to get to camp by like 4:30. So if you remember, last night, Austin and our tent got a lot of water in it. And resulting of that, our sleeping bags got super wet. So since we got on the water this morning, we've put this sleeping bag out to dry, and it is about 90% dry right now, ready to honestly sleep in. But we're gonna, since the sun's coming out, we're gonna dry it a little more, and then we'll get the other sleeping bag on there. So we're gonna get back in the canoes and go another 7 miles and take another break at another landing.
So we have canoed the 7 miles to our next stopping point, and we're going to eat lunch here before continuing on another 6.5 miles to our areas that we're going to camp. The tailwind that we had this morning turned into a headwind, so now paddling is a lot tougher, but we are getting by. So I guess now what we got to do is open up some of the food and have a good lunch. Oh, let's go, baby. Sand Creek Landing, boys. We've made it to our campsite. We are super stoked because this is a beautiful spot for fishing. The bottom is really rocky and it's deeper than we would expect. So yeah, we're gonna have a great night fishing.
We got plenty of time to fish, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So
It's also on a beautiful island with a lot of pine trees, which
look at those white
are a personal favorite of ours. So
and we made it before 6, which was our original goal. So it's 5:45.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, today was a much more successful day than yesterday. Agreed?
Yeah.
There was a little bit of bad wind, but for the most part, canoeing was really easy. We only went through a couple of rapids. We got to camp before dark. Nobody was in our camp. It's not going to rain tonight, which is nice. Great camp. We get a warm meal versus last night. Yeah, so we plan on taking a dip in the water right out here. Water's super warm right now. So we're going to go for a swim. And then we're going to head out. Before it's dark, we're going to try and get fishing. And then when we come back, it'll be dark and we'll go into bed. Feels so good. Well, Austin just caught a fish. It was quite disappointing. It was about a 4-inch rock bass. So we just tossed it right back, but it's the first fish of the day for us. We've been out here for about 45 minutes now. It's starting to get dark, and hopefully the fishing picks up.
Well guys, we tried fishing. We fished actually pretty late into the night, but we didn't get any luck.
We got one fish.
Austin and Mason caught a little rock bass, but I think what we're gonna do is head to bed, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Well guys, we wrapped up fishing and we are all in bed now. It's not too late and it's looking like it's gonna be a great night. The first 2 days were very ahead of schedule, and but we are excited for tomorrow. We have a lot of rapids tomorrow, so we'll keep you tuned for that. But yeah, we'll see you in the morning.